Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Africa campaign featuring the Modern Day 4 mod. In the last episode, we began our march across Europe after doing our airdrops in Europe the previous episode. And we've pretty much taken almost all of Europe. We have Italy and the Balkan states and the Baltic states left to take, and then Europe will be pretty much done. Not exactly sure when the peace conference will fire, because there's still a lot of nations in here. So we'll have to see. We did attempt a airdrop in Israel, but got pretty quickly crushed. Israel has a lot of divisions, so that did not quite work as well as I had hoped. So, we are going to have to leave that alone for the time being. We're probably going to have to do a naval invasion of some shape or form. We'll have to see. But right now we have a naval invasion scheduled up for Kuwait. We'll knock them out. And it looks like the Maldives are back in this. Nah, I don't think they're really going to matter too much. So, what we'll do is just go ahead and unpause it. Just let our guys continue to roll across Europe. I mean, they're pretty much on auto right now. There's not a lot I'm going to have to do. Hold on. Somebody is right there. Oh, I already have forces heading to deal with them. Forgot about that. Oh, and there is a peace conference specifically for Portugal and Poland. That's interesting. All right, works for me. Alright, Croatia's down. Oh yeah, and we're marching through Denmark here. So... Who are you? We did have a lot of naval battles here, and in fact a large portion of this fleet's actually back in Boston for repairs. Let's see, they're over here. But they should get all fixed up and then be back in the fight eventually. If needed, which probably will. Alright, there goes Italy. Order someone to finish off the rest of that. Italy's out. Okay, who are we still actually fighting? I guess that's actually cut off by Bosnia. We have just this little bit here. Took that. Oh, here we go. Got another peace conference. Italy, Croatia, and Slovenia. So let's go ahead and take all of them. Can I get them all at once? Of course we can't. But it doesn't matter. There we go. Alright, now we just got to finish pushing our way across Hungary, and then Romania, and then Bulgaria, and then Greece. So, take that out. Alright, we are rolling into Lithuania pretty well. Alright, are you guys ready to go? You guys ready to go? Go ahead and launch. Land in Kuwait. Again, not sure if we're going to need all 24 divisions, but we're going to go with it anyway. Now, I was thinking about what we could do to try to maybe attack Israel over land. Slovakia capitulated. And thing is that we have the Shanghai Pact, Confederate Middle Eastern nations. The Peninsula Shield probably wouldn't be too difficult to try to fight. It's primarily just, let's see, Qatar, the UAE, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and Pakistan, of all places. So, I mean, I don't think that would present too much of a problem. Oh, Saudi Arabia has a fairly large army. With most of my army tied down in Europe, it may not be a great idea. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. What we may have to do is, once we take Greece, is do naval invasions across the Mediterranean here. See if we can break in, and then once we're on the ground, go for it. Alright, so... shouldn't you guys be, like, advancing? Yeah, you're still advancing. I'm gonna go ahead and give you another offensive line, just because. Oh. Wrong one. Alright, we sunk an Israeli ship in the Red Sea. Good work. Alright, what do we want to do with the rest of our army here? I guess you guys can get up on that front. You guys lost your front line. There you go. Resume. Alright, Hungary's down. There's a bunch of Israeli divisions over here. It's actually good that we have them fighting over here. If we can knock out those divisions, it's going to make this a little bit easier. And we have them down to 45 potential divisions. I think it was over 60 at one point. Sunk a couple of submarines. Alright, we have a beachhead. Let's see if we can break out from that beachhead. Oh. Slovakia, Hungary, and Lithuania are in a conference here. So we'll take Slovakia, we'll take Hungary, and we'll probably not be... Oh, no, we can take all of them at once. done. We're still working on Latvia. Albania's out here, but we'll be able to wrap around and get to them eventually. Now, do we actually have an airport? No, we don't have an airport. Won't have an airport until we take Kuwait City, which we look to do any moment now. 2 days. They keep attacking me to pin me down while I try to move in reinforcements. It's not going to work. Yeah, may get some guys in there, but I'll just immediately crush them. Probably one of you should be staying back, at least. Latvia's down. Get that utility vehicle. There we go. What we really need to do is actually tell these guys to... No, don't tell them to stop. What I need to do is actually take half of these guys and tell them to attack those guys. There you go. Pin them both down. And that should be it for Kuwait. How are we doing here? Doing pretty well. Could you use a little backup? You might want a little backup. Why is armor still over here? All my armor should be over on this front. You guys, get over there. Sunk. Yeah, a couple subs, which we know about that. We'll add in this army. Give them a offensive order as well. Tell them to go. Yep, Kuwait's down. Now, who else is in that particular faction? Cyprus is, and Israel is. Alright, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to move them to a friendly port on the Red Sea. Using Eritrea. I didn't even pay attention to who that was who just capitulated. Estonia. And let's go ahead and annex Latvia and Estonia. Done. Alright, we're gonna need somebody to prepare for Norway. You guys are air troops. Redeploy here. How many divisions does Norway have? 1. Though there could be any number of allied divisions in there. We can at least see potentially 1. Sunk some more Israeli shipping in the Red Sea. Alright. You guys head to that port there. Romania's down. Bulgaria's probably next. I don't think Denmark has actually capitulated yet. I haven't taken Copenhagen yet. Yeah, we've got these guys stuck in a pocket. We need to take Varna. Ah, Romania. There we go. Done. Just annexing everything right now, as I have been. Not exactly sure how everything is going to shake out before we actually end everything, but for now, I'm going to directly hold all the territory I take. Because we're going to have to fight if we want to take all of Africa. Oh, there's Bulgaria. Done. Alright, if we're going to take all of Africa, we're going to obviously have to fight the Eurasian Union, the Confederated Middle Eastern nations, at least. So we have another fairly large war ahead of us against Russia and its allies. Can we bring over... Well, for one thing, I want to bring over some transports. You're in Scotland, so yeah, you can fly right on over here. We probably don't need these guys. I can have them fly over there. Put yourselves up over southern Scandinavia. And do we have any close supports kicking around? Not being used? Yep, you guys are. Oh, those are actual close air support. Do we have any attack helicopters that are free, not being used for anything? What about you guys? Yeah, there you are. There we go. Yes. We're rebuilding that army that we lost. Let's go ahead and recreate it. Put the guy back in charge. Reassign it. There we are. Alright, so you're going to plan a naval invasion. Let's see, where would we want to hit? There, perhaps? We have free civilian factories. Well, of course we do. Just build out all potential military factories. That should keep you busy for a while. Now, we're not at war with Sweden, but it looks like that they have military access. Are these Russian volunteers? They look like Russian volunteers. Alright, let's have you guys prepare an airdrop. We can go just about anywhere we want. Trondheim. Let's have them drop there. Aggressive. And then just have them push across the country. Like that. And just go. Wrong, guys. Go. Oh, we don't have a sufficient air superiority. Alright, we can fix that. My two best air wings. There we are. Denmark is down. Take all states. Done. Now you guys go ahead and redeploy down here into Greece for the time being. Greece is almost done. And we're starting to push into Albania. Very good. shot down a lot of Israeli aircraft. Alright, what's the naval situation? Alright, we have the Red Sea locked down. On a fleet 2. Oh, these are all of our old ships. Right. You guys actually head into the Mediterranean. Let's start patrolling the Mediterranean with that fleet. I'm hesitant to move these guys in because like half of their ships are currently undergoing repair. Including all of the aircraft carriers. But what do we have here? I mean, we could put together another carrier group. Actually, let's go ahead and detach the subs. And our subs didn't perform all that great last time. Hold on. Where are our subfleets? I think we just need to reconsolidate all of our subfleets. This fleet, and this fleet. All convene in Norfolk, please. Gonna redistribute ships. There we go. Albania, Greece, and Norway are all down. Albania, Greece. Apparently we can't do Greece. There we are. Done. Okay, so who does that leave us at war with? Solomon Islands, the Maldives, Israel, Cyprus, and Rhodes? Who are you? No, you're... We're still being held by Greece? No, we own it and we control it. Why is it blue? We'll deal with it later. Alright, so these guys need to get themselves to a port. Get you to... Just get you right back there. And then we're going to need to bring everybody down to Greece, and we're going to prepare for a major invasion of Israel. Well, we may knock out Cyprus first. We'll have to see.
So our Marines are there. Because if we could concentrate our efforts on a single point and break through there, and once we're on the ground, we should be okay. We're going to need to make sure we get a port, or else we're going to be in trouble. Well, they're down to only 24 divisions. They lost a lot of troops in Europe. I don't know if we're going to actually have to invade the Maldives and the Solomons. You have no divisions. They have one division. Really? Alright, and then once we are finally out of this war, should put the emphasis there, we're going to have to line ourselves up probably against the Eurasian Union, figure out where all of those guys are, because we have this, we have all of this, we have all of this, we have the European front, all of that to worry about. We may need to put together a few more armies. And then go to war with Russia. And knock them out. And then, at that point, well, we'll probably have to knock out the Confederated Middle Eastern nations. And then once they're knocked out, which that'll include all of these guys, but, you know, so be it. Turkey's probably the biggest threat there. Yeah. And then we can take our time and consolidate the rest of Africa at that point, and then decide if we're going to go ahead and conquer the rest of the planet, or we'll just call it good there. But, you know, we still have some work ahead of us. Alright, we're going to go ahead, we're going to end the episode here, and we will continue that effort when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.